Let's see. Whose life shall I ruin today? Aw, you thought you were getting lucky. I don't break hearts. I just tear them from rib cages. The height of their happiness is the depth of their pain.
Hey guys, welcome to a new guide video. Today I'll show you guys how to play Evelynn. Ability sequence is Q max followed by E for the damaging abilities used to clear out the camps with, and then W last for the CC and magic pen. Evelynn's ultimate is the best assassination tool, so always put points into this whenever possible. Okay guys, so we're gonna start with Q1 here, so that is the main ability we use to clear out the camps with, so it can be recasted 3 times. What's important to know about Evelynn is the fact that this Q will also make basic attacks deal bonus damage, so it's very important that you weave in your auto attacks between your Qs, so you get as much damage off as possible. We got the blue buff here, so you're gonna take E level 2 here, so that is also a burst ability. You want to use that as soon as you have it pretty much. You can pop your potions here, it doesn't really matter. Because your passive will heal you up when you're low HP, and then once you hit level 6 guys, that's when this passive will also grant you this stealth. So really important to weave in your auto attacks in the early game. Now you want to hit the big wolf with the initial Q for the bonus damage, and then you want to focus the big wolf. That way you can clear out this camp really fast. Your Q will automatically take out the smaller one, so you only want to focus the big one. Nice, we want to put another point into a Q here to help out with the clear, so you want to Q the big one over here from the other side of the wall, and then you can E to it because it will be a dash when your passive is activated. Clear out like this, focus the big one. I can just kite them into the red buff here. There we go, and you want to use the first smite on the red buff guys. You can use it immediately, it doesn't really matter. Always weave in your auto attacks, that way you can clear it really fast. We'll get the little 4 from this from the golems here. That's when you can take your W. Now I did clear a little bit slower, but if you do this probably guys with enough practice, then you can do this before 3 minutes and 15 seconds. That way you have cleared out everything before the scuttle crab spawns. It does take some practice though, but it's something you can learn in the practice tool if you want to. So we are going to do a full clear on Evelynn, and that is because we want level 6 as soon as possible. That's when she gets this stealth from her passive. Okay, Poppy took that one, so we have to go and take the other scuttle crab here. Mordekaiser did not watch the minimap here because I pinged it. It's fine though. Right, let's get the scuttle here, and then maybe we can look for a gank, but most of the time guys you just want to go for full clear, get the scuttle, and then you can reset if you want to, or you can keep clearing the jungle camps. Just hit that level 6 as soon as possible, because that way you get stealth while in passive right, so you can get through vision, normal wards, so people won't be able to see you. Alright, let's take out the flashes here, focus Morgana. I wanted Blitz to focus Morgana because the moment I use W on Jinx and Q her, then Morgana would give her the shield, right? So that means that Morgana would not have anything up. We did get the flash up though, so that's fine. But normally when you gang on Evelynn guys, you want to flank. You You want to flank from any side, so when people try to escape, they will be running into you. And that's really important because that way you can constantly be in range of them and really use all of your burst. Gonna focus on clearing, so oh, that's the puppy coming in here. We have to watch out. Puppy is really strong in the early game, like really strong. Evelynn is weak, so she wants to avoid any early skirmish before she has level 6. Okay, flashes out. I can get the kill here maybe. Oh, Ashe took that one. That's fine though. It doesn't really matter. Wait, Ashe left us? Why? She could have gotten a double kill here. Okay, I'm actually dead. A little bit unfortunate. Ashe should actually have helped us right here. Then she could have gotten a triple kill because she also took Puppy. So you want to buy the component towards the first mythic item, which is your Night Harvester. So you want to get the Hextech Alternator. It gives you so much burst in the early game, guys. So once you hit level 6, you gang someone, you're going to have so much burst damage. Is that right? Is she gonna make it? Oh, she's gonna survive. Nice, okay. Just gonna focus on clearing out the jungle camps. You can't really do much in the early game. It's not your job to carry the early game. Your job is to get level 6. Nice, I think this should be a double for Talon. Okay. Oh, great, okay. Probably can't do anything there, so we can just keep clearing. Of course, you also want to use your smite as often as possible so it can upgrade. And you want the blue smite, guys. The reason you want the blue smite on Evelynn is because when you pop that W on someone, and then you use the smite on them, it will not consume the W proc. So it means that you can use your W on someone, then use the blue smite to slow them, and then you can get within range and damage them so that W gets consumed. It's really good for engaging since it doesn't really mess with your W. Really helps with the assassination as well, so you almost always want the blue smite. Hopefully I can get this gold right here, that would be huge. Then we can get level 6, there we go. Now we have ultimate up, we are stealthed. We had to back off here, we are not winning this fight. Oh, he should not have done that. That is such a mistake. I don't know why he's pinging me though, cause it's kind of obvious that Poppy can do that. He should not have tried that at all. We don't win the early fight, so we just have to back off. But with level 6, our ganks become so much more impactful. We'll have one of the best ganks in the game because we are able to get past vision without people being able to see us, unless they have control wards, of course. But it is stealth and it is not invisibility, so it means that you see this little circle when you are in stealth. If people walk within that circle, then they can see you, right? So you always want to keep that distance until you are about to gank. Want to get a flanking position when you gank, so you're gonna walk around here. There might be a control ward in there, so I'm gonna walk towards the corner. Yeah, that's a control ward. Okay, we can go now. This should be really free. Gonna focus Jinx here, we can get both maybe. Jinx is not getting out. I want to save that ultimate if possible and only use it when it is necessary, because it is execution ability that also works as your mobility. We can take the Drake here. It also deals more damage based on their missing health, right? So when you look at a champion that's low HP, then you'll see this X mark on them, and it basically means that your ultimate will deal the maximum amount of damage. So it's pretty much going to deal the full damage to them. Now we can get a really good base right here, guys. Of course, Night Harvester is the main mythic item here. We also want to get the Dark Seal because Evelynn is a champion that wants to snowball in the early mid game. So we get some stacks on the Dark Seal when we get assist and takedowns. And then we can upgrade it to the Magi's later on for a lot of burst damage. But first we want to finish the mythic item, of course, because that is the biggest power spike we are getting. I'm just gonna take the rip off, then I can go and help him. Oh, he's getting ganked, oh no. Alright, we can go and help him out. Oh, that should be a double right here. I can ult them. It is AoE damage our ultimate. Nice, there we go. We can take out Karina as well. Oh, she's giving me the kill, nice. You should have given that one to Talon actually, cause Evelynn is a lot more deadly. So our passive lets us heal up, of course, so we don't really need the fruits right here. We can just focus the scuttle, so we put ourselves as far ahead as possible. Oh, he actually tried to steal that one. I guess he's really tilted because he died to that puppy gank. Remember that you want to, even though you can gank a lot from level 6, you want to balance between ganks and farming. You always want to make sure that you're also farming up, otherwise you will get behind in XP compared to the enemy jungler, so you can still fall behind if you mess it up. So try to take the camps towards the side where you'll be ganking, right? So make sure that you always stay ahead. Now clearing is of course much easier now. Once you have enough points into your queue, you can do it really fast. I can take down Karina here, I almost have my ultimate up, and then we can recall. Gonna wait, there we go, she used the E right here, so that should be free. I don't want to use my ultimate. Oh, actually I have to do it right here. Cause I didn't want to use it because I wanted to save it for bot lane, but I realized that Karina has a lot of escape potential with her E, and I don't know if a flash was up yet, so sometimes it's just better to use it even though you could have saved it for another gank. Oh, what? What is that, your own ultimate? We did right. You just need to time. Oh, he did not time it probably. He should just have waited until recall to C, and then I'm not sure he can even get that killed up because he's under the tower and Mordecai is also really low HP. Yeah, he needs to watch out. Poppy might come actually. He just recall here and played out safe. I'm gonna give him some vision in the top side. Place a control ward here. If any camps are up, okay, they're not. That means Poppy is in the bottom side. Botlane is still losing somehow though, that's pretty weird. We will have to help them out. Talon also dead. Wow, that's a really fit. We can go for another gang here. Just wait for the stealth to come up, then W her and flank from the sides. Smite her as well. As you can see, it does not consume the Wow, this time where I actually saved my ultimate, she managed to escape. That's why I used the ultimate early on. I should have done it again though. I am a bit greedy with the ultimate, because if I wasn't, then this would have been a free kill. I'm gonna get both of these guys here, flash the Q, and then you can use that ultimate as a gap closer. You want to do that if you know that you're going to get the kill either way. But if you need the burst from your ultimate, then obviously you don't want to use it as a gap closer. But using it right here meant that we secured 2 kills and then we can potentially take the dragon as well. I don't have smite here though, so it's a bit risky. I don't have smite up. Because Poppy is around, Poppy can easily steal this one. 1 or 2. But of course you want to focus down the objectives as well. Evelynn can do the objectives pretty easily. But the enemy laners have prior in the lane, so that's the problem. If I start a Drake, then everyone would just collapse on me. Okay, we can go for a gank here. Should be able to get it this time though. There's this little arrow that appears after your W. It's almost finished, and it basically shows in which direction you are coming from. Oh, this should be really huge. Nice, a really good hook as well. We can get Jinx here. I use my ultimate to get close once more. I have enough damage. Oh, he did not need to exhaust that, that's fine. We can go for the Drake here. I still don't have smite though, because I used it for ganks. I'm pretty sure Poppy is around here as well, so... This is a pretty high risk play, but it's very rewarding if we get this one as well. Yeah, Poppy's here. I need to ward. Oh wow, what? Oh nice, we managed to burst it down. That's a big mistake by Poppy though, because I don't have smite up. Yes, giving the kill to Ashe as well. Get our Magi Soul Stealer because we already have our Dark Seal fully stacked, so we need the Magi's to get the other 15 stacks. And Magi Soul Stealer is something you almost always want on Evelynn because it is a champion that has to snowball the early game. The best item for snowballing is the Magi's, right? So get this after your core item. The thing is, even though you don't have any stacks on the Magi's, then you can stack it up pretty fast because of Evelynn's assassination playstyle. She can one-shot people really fast. So she will naturally get a lot of kills, right? So even you can go from 0 to 25 stacks really fast. No one's taking out that control ward right there. It's a bit problematic. I'm gonna take out the skull crab though, securing all the skull crabs. We get as big lead as possible. Oh nice, finally they're winning bot side, that's great. I mean they should be, because we ganked them quite a lot now. I'm gonna go for Karina, she's in the brush right here, I'm 100% sure. You can see that on this warning icon that appears right here, it means that somebody can see you, right? This time I will not save my ultimate, so we make sure she does not get away. Someone should take out this control ward right there, because I'm not going to waste time, I'm gonna move towards the top side. Oh nice, Mordekaiser's winning, then we can actually go for the Herald. We should go for the Herald right now. Even though I don't have smite, but Poppy died, so should be free. Remember to hit it in the eye for the bonus damage here. No one can contest this, so it should be pretty free, and then we can use it at the tier 2 in the middle lane. Because all the outer towers are down. So break opening the base from the middle side should be the easiest for us right now. Like, oh, that's a control ward, then I can't really do it, but that's pretty much how to counter Evelynn. You want to have control wards everywhere, and then you also want the Oracle Lens, and then in a team fight, then you just place the control ward in the middle, that way you can see where Evelynn is coming from. Just gonna wait here, I'm gonna go for Jinx soon, or I can also go for Morgana. You just want to get anyone who's squishy, right, and pretty much everyone on that team is, so smite them first. There we go, as you can see we have so much burst damage on this champ. Now we can pop the Herald. Hopefully get this tower right here. Focus down the objectives, guys. We need to take down this tower though, so maybe it can hit another tower as well before it dies. Get it? Nice. Oh, sad, it died to a W. Oh, that's a weird Yorn ultimate. Nice. Great exhaust from Blitz as well. We have enough gold for the another really burst focused item, which is the Lich Bane, guys. So your E procs on hit, right? So it means that the passive from Lich Bane will be proc when you use it, so you will have so much burst damage. Not only that, it also gives you so much bonus movement speed, so you become even faster, cause we have Ultimate Hunter in the domination tree, right? That's because we want to have a slow cooldown on our ultimate as possible. Relentless Hunter, the one that passively gives us bonus movement speed when out of combat got nerfed, so this is the best choice right now. And then you also get some bonus movement speed from the Lich Bane, so we are not really losing out on much. We basically have the best late game scaling build. With the exception of the Keystone, of course, because you can go for Dark Harvest if you also want the best late game scaling runes. But it doesn't really give you anything in the early game, so that's why Electrocute feels really good. Go for the Drake here. I'm gonna see if I can find someone. I'm gonna flank. Get down a ward as well. Oh, we see Poppy. Okay, he missed the hook, so I'm just gonna back off here and then help Ash with the Drake. Because this Drake right here, the soul that will spawn from the Infernal Drake is really good on Evelynn and Assassins, because it gives a lot of bonus damage on your combos. Of course you also get some bonus AP, so by far the best soul and dragon you can get from the Vexus. Just pushes the team. We can push down the bottom side here and get the tower hopefully. My meta is already fully stacked, so we're just gonna one-shot anyone at this point, especially when we have the Night Harvester, Mages and the Lich Bane. Pretty much dealing true damage. I'm gonna flank the Yone here and then W him, because we don't see Morgana, so he should be alone. Can flash him here. Yes, there we go. Okay, Jinx also went down, and so did Talon. That's more worth it for us because Jinx is their way clear. So without Jinx they don't really have any way clear. Okay. Poppy wasted the ultimate right there as well. I would not have been able to kill Poppy, I think. I'm gonna wait a bit here and see if somebody walks up. You can do that because you are in stealth, so people won't really be able to see you. Just clear this wave here, because I don't think anyone will come. Don't push mid, cause we don't have Talon with us. He's at base right now, so it's very risky. They can easily collapse onto us, and I have a huge gold bounty, so we don't want to risk that. I'm just gonna go for this gold here. As you can see, we can almost one-shot everything right now, so cleaning out the jungle camps is going to be so much easier. So when you are hit, guys, you pretty much want to be living in the enemy jungle all times. You just want to deny them as many camps as possible, and then if you can also pick up the kills. I'm gonna take away the rip buff from Poppy here. Ash is not coming, so I'm just gonna take it. It's fine. It's also good on me, so we can hit that little 16 power spike even faster, so we have even more damage on our ultimate. Okay, I'm gonna cover for Ash here. I don't want to focus Poppy, I want to focus the squishy ones. I just use that W to zone her away, because otherwise you just engage on Ash. Okay, Yone is useless now. He used his ultimate. Go in here. I have to ult though. Okay. Hopefully he survives. Oh, nice. Okay, he does not survive, but he got jinxed, so their wave clear is gone once again. Then they will not be able to defend anything, so we can just push it. Then we can go bot as well, because that's a wave coming in. They need to come bot right now, because we can't really end mid. We don't have a big enough minion wave. I also need to base because I have a lot of gold. I wanted to wait until I had enough for 2 large rods. Yeah, of course I have right now, so this space, since I also don't have any mana left. There we go, so... At this point, guys, if they have a lot of MR, then you won't avoid stuff. If they don't, then you can just continue towards the raw AP item. So it's only Poppy that has MR right now, and we don't really care about Poppy. Our main targets are the squishy ones and the carries, mages and so on, so... Unless they buy MR items, then we can just keep building raw AP. Our W also shreds MR, so we still have something, even though we don't have white stuff, so... We're in a really good spot right now. The dragon is spawning soon, the soul. We can go for kills here actually. They don't have control wards, I'm just gonna flank and then I can smite them. There you go, gonna go for Jinx here. Oh, she survived, that's unfortunate. Okay, we got 2 others though, so we should be able to end mid actually. We can just ignore that Drake. Because we have super minions coming in here. We just kite him because we get some bonus movement speed here. There we go. As you can see, we are healing for a lot from that passive right there. That is pretty much all the sustain you need. But that was the Evelynn guide, so of course I hope this was helpful. As always, thank you so much for watching guys, and see you guys in the next video.